Welcome to the Film and TV channel. I hope you're all staying safe and well. And today, again, a little bit warily, I wander over to the old BBC to have a look at one of their mini-series, a 4-episode psychological thriller drama, I think they call this. And it's called Rules of the Game. Please, that the channel is now monetized, so if you can watch any of the ads or follow some of the links, it would certainly help me going forward. If you could do that for me, that'd be absolutely brilliant. But just please enjoy the vlog. And apologies, I've got apologies again. I did chip a tooth a couple of months ago, and it's same things happened again. So my poor dentist is off with COVID at the moment, so I can't get anything sorted just now. So you bear with my goofy look or whatever. My apologies for that anyway. But let's get on with this, guys. Say that's my problem, isn't it? Please stick with me. Please stick with me. Yeah, BBC 4-episode miniseries. What's it about? Well, when a new HR director, Maya, from the old, I think she starred in the character for this, starred in Bend It Like Beckham many years ago. Not one of my favourite films, to be honest with you, for obvious reasons. She begins a job at Fly, a place called Fly. Yeah, not very impressive. HR director. She tries to shake up the old-fashioned lads culture. Yeah, this sort of business didn't fit right with me in this modern age. It's set now, so I'm just a bit confused with the old styling of the thing, to be honest with you. And she begins investigating historic cases of misconduct. Yeah, she's also a detective as well as a HR director. Hey, well done, well done. It stars in the lead role, the wonderful, fantastic, and I'll say this without any bias, Maxine Peake, who, all right, she's not the greatest at some roles where her accent can go in and out, obviously, as a English lass, but I think in this she was perfect for this one. But I do like Maxine Peake. I think she's a great actor. Raki Thakra stars, Susanna Wakoma, Kieran Bew, Ben Batt, and Alison Steadman. Yeah, it was nice to see Alison Steadman as well, looking very well. This began Tuesday, 11th of January 2022 on BBC One at 9 p.m. and it ran, or runs as I'm recording this, it's still going on for 3 more consecutive nights at the same time. Yeah, no, not many reviews in at the moment. I had a quick look at Internet Movie Database this morning. This is at 13th of January at 9 a.m. in the morning, UK time. Internet Movie Database has just given it a 5.1 out of 10. So it was 4.7 though yesterday, guys, so it is creeping up just a little bit. And just to look at some of the scores, 68 people rated it between 6 and 9. And just 41 people rated it between 2 and 5. You know me, I do tend to try and ignore the 10 out of 10s and 1 out of 10s. I don't think they're justifiable. But that's 62% positivity. So that's not actually that bad, to be honest with you. It still looks a lot better than that 5.1 out of 10, doesn't it? On to my little thoughts about this, guys. I mean, some of the comments, there's been 12 actually written reviews left on Internet Movie Database, and they're all negative. There's not a positive one. A couple of things, a couple of the words used, a couple of the quotes, if you like, from the reviews. More BBC box ticking. Fair enough, it's what you're going to get. It's what we have to accept it. This is why I always tread warily with BBC films. You know, they do have certain criteria to meet, and that's all there is to it. It's just what it is, and whether you like it or not, it's just how it is. We know that. We know things politically or whichever way they look at it. You know, that's what they do. That's what the BBC is all about. So hey, I'll get onto that in a minute anyway. Middle of the road tosh, said someone else. Yeah, again, I say I was a bit confused by the setting, a bit confused by the business as to what it was and the people running it. In my opinion, I just wouldn't have thought they'd make anything in business, never mind be successful. Stereotypical and similar to Outlaws, said someone. I thought Outlaws was excellent. I don't think there's anything that is a similarity like any psychological thriller with a mystery that's unfolded. But I mean, yeah, I think that's a bit silly. Someone else said it was rubbish. Someone else said it was terrible. So there you go, not one bit of positivity from Joe Public. So how about me? Well, I will give you a little bit of positivity. I'll give you Maxine Peake. I've already mentioned her answer, but she's the standout in this. She does add a bit of humour as well, which is nice at time to time. Sort of natural humour as well, not forced humour. It sort of appealed to a northern lad like me anyway, that sort of humour. So if it appeals to you, I know some parts here of the UK, I'm sure worldwide, don't share a northern sense of humour. I certainly am aware of that on social media with my sort of humour, but hey, there you go. Yes, it is the BBC. And yes, there are some certainly seeming characters and traits that they have to put in there. They have to use certain traits, certain relationships, certain, not perhaps political in this one, but certain things. And but I just want to watch a story. I just want to watch a thrill. I just want to be entertained from the drama by the psychological effect of it, etc. And that's all I'm looking for in this. I don't really care about, you know, Benny's with Jill and Jill's, difference with different people with different people. It doesn't really bother me, that aspect. So it does bother some people. It certainly doesn't bother me, and it shouldn't bother anyone. That's just how it is. 4 episodes is a plus point because I think they could have easily dragged this out a little bit longer. So I think four episodes is very, very good with the plot that unfolds. Very, very good as far as length is concerned. Perhaps it could have done 3, but I won't quibble too much. And as I said, the sort of business I've got to believe in. So I know this isn't real. It's not based on true events, guys, but I do have to sort of believe in the thing. And this firm called Fly, I just didn't believe the people in the firm and what it was and what they do. I mean, at the end of the day, it wasn't overly central to what happened in the story, but it just got to look real to me, and it didn't sort of look real, which it just didn't gel for me. It just didn't quite look right. I can't really describe what I'm saying with that, but it just didn't feel right. But we do, unfortunately, under Maxine Peake's excellence, I'm sorry to bang on about Maxine, but we do have a real mishmash of acting talent underneath, and this happens with the BBC, whether it's Doctor Who or psychological thrillers like this. Sometimes I'm not sure again whether it's ticking the boxes, but they do give work to some pretty average actors, and I'm being kind there when I say average. I mean, I don't. Some of them are not even average, to be honest with you, but that seems to be the way of things. But again, whether that's as the BBC has to have a certain number of below average actors, I'm not too sure. I don't know. I'm probably not, but it does let it down, unfortunately. Yeah, an uncomplicated story that just as it goes along reveals little snippets of the past and what's happened in the past, so you get to know more and more as the thing goes on. Twists, yes, there are a couple of twists, but that's if you stick through all 4 episodes. A lot of people have given up after a few minutes of episode 1, which is a bit unfair. I always give a series at least 1 or 2 episodes. But yeah, there are twists, but again, it's not mind blowing. It's not thinking, oh, I didn't think of that. They're okay. It's okay as a thriller. And that's all I can say, really. I possibly myself would have turned it off if we didn't have. I'm not going to mention that lady's name again. I possibly would have turned it off as well myself if that lady hadn't been in it. That she probably kept me watching just as interested. So I will give it a mark. I'm going to give it a mark. I'm not going to not give it a mark, but I'm not going to give it a watchable mark because I think a lot of people were disappointed with this. I thought it was just about okay, as I said, for the reasons I've already stated. So I'll give it a 5.5 out of 10, which is quite kind, I think, for this. I'll nearly give it a 5. Well, I'll give it a 5.5 out of 10, which is below my watchable rating. But as I said, it won't appeal to a lot of people. A lot of people don't like this, and I've already seen that from some of the reviews that I've read. And it is available. You do want to buy it. It's available on DVD on February the 28th, 2022. Let me know what you think, guys. Anyway, as I say, I mean, Maxine Peake might not be your sort of actress or actor, they call them these days, but for me, she's sort of in most of the stuff, many things I've been. I mean, she was in that Anne. Was it Anne recently? She's excellent in that. She's excellent in this. It's a shame the vehicle she's in isn't a little bit better. But there you go. Thanks for watching, guys. What are we going to do the rest of the day? Let me know. Let me know your comments. What are we going to do the rest of the day? Have a great one. Look after yourself. This too. What are we going to do the rest of the day? Have a great one. Look after yourselves. Look after your friends. Look after your families. More importantly, let's all look after each other. To me here again on the Film and TV channel. I only ask one thing, don't I? Please stay safe. Keep your teeth in one piece. And hopefully we'll meet again very, very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.